I just want to tell you today that Jesus Christ loves you so much that he is pursuing you, and there's nothing that can stop him from getting you and getting your heart, because it's so easy for us to put all the pressure on ourselves and to think that we need to constantly be the one knocking down God's door and doing all of these things to get his attention, which is true. We should be giving him our affection and attention and pursuing him in return, but he is the pursuer. He is the man in the relationship, and he will not stop pursuing you until you know how much you mean to him. And when somebody who has a crush on you loves you so much that they just do not stop coming for you, they never give up, no matter how much they might seem you are resistant, they never fully give up. It shows you that, wow, you really mean something to them. You must really mean something to them. And that's how it is in this relationship with Jesus Christ as our husband. He is constantly there. He's not far off. He's constantly close and drawing closer as well, because he wants us to realize how much we mean to him. And he came all the way from heaven, actually, to show us how much we mean to him. And here we are, and he's still pursuing us. Now that we're in this relationship, he's still pursuing us. And today, he wants our eyes and our minds and our hearts to be open to the fact that he's even closer than ever before. That he's still here, that he's actually inside of us, and that he's wanting to show us even more so how much he loves us. It doesn't stop. This is a covenant marriage that keeps getting better. It's not supposed to get more boring and mundane. We're not supposed to grow further and further away from our spouse as time goes on. No. Things are supposed to get more and more exciting, guys, because his love for us is everlasting. It's never going to end. And at his right hand, there are pleasures forevermore. And when we get into heaven, the pleasure, the glory, the excitement, the romance is only going to increase to a new level. And it should be increasing actually more and more as time goes on, because Jesus is that amazing. Jesus is that amazing. He is not a lover who gets more boring as time goes on. No. But if we see him that way, and if we treat him that way, then we will miss out on what he's doing, because we fail to actually have intimacy with him, because we fail to actually wake up in the morning next to him and say, how are you doing? What were your thoughts for the day? Because when we live our life asking Jesus those kind of questions, we might find things that we're going to find things that we could never even imagine, because he's God, guys. Okay? So this is an amazing, beautiful gift that we have. And Jesus is trying to spark this union, this relationship up with him. He's trying to shake things up a bit. And he wants to do new things with us. He wants to do new things. And we do too. That's what our heart desires, is to have new experiences with the Lord. But it's so easy to live in the world and think the way the world thinks. Nothing's ever going to get better. Nothing's ever going to change. Things are just going to get more boring until the day I die. And I'm just going to get old and fat and tired and weak and kind of just wait for my time to come. Wait for it all to be over. But Jesus is here right now, okay? And he calls you his bride. And he has special things planned for us, if we could just open our eyes and believe that that's who he is. That's how amazing he is. He's not going to stop pursuing us, guys. But we got to let him in.